Hello? Hello specifically to you. Nice. Now, I've been pretty busy lately. I recently became an adult. Thank you very much. Some people say I should have done it sooner. I'm 26, but better late than never. And now that I'm here, if I'm honest, I hate it. It's horrible. Turns out there's no takebacks. My main gripe with it is I've had to go to work so many times now. Honestly, almost every week. It's relentless. It's quite hard, it turns out. And see, I thought I was getting the hang of it, which it turns out is exactly when you're not getting the hang of it. See, it'd been a few weeks and it got to about midday and I wasn't freaking out. I was like, well, I've nailed this. Well, this is great. I can relax. And then things took a turn. I relaxed too much. Farted in a meeting. Obviously not ideal. But there's probably some of you out there thinking, don't worry, Becky. Happens to the best of us. All right. And they're like, don't worry, just ignore it. No one will know it was you. Uh-huh. It was a one-on-one meeting. Any chance of mystery was gone. Was it a silent fart? No. Was it a long meeting? Not after that, no. Things wrapped up pretty quick. So I am struggling to be an adult. I think it's kind of harder for me, to be honest, personally. I think, there's a few factors, but I think the main thing that really makes it difficult is, this is my real voice. Like, I don't laugh too hard. Ouch. No, but this is how I sound all the time. So, just thought I'd get that out of the way. If you're not used to it by now, strap in. I like to get that out of the way near the top as well, because it gets like a mixed reaction. Some people are like, oh, that's funny. And then some people are like, oh, thank God she knows. We can laugh. Ooh. Please do, because otherwise it's all for nothing. I also worry someone's going to run up on stage, start Heimlicking me, like, help, she's choking on a kazoo. It's not what's going on, all right? No, I don't know what it is in my body that makes me sound like this. It's just a bit wacky. I think all bodies are pretty wacky, though, if I'm honest, aren't they? Human body, very impressive. There's some pretty impressive body parts out there. But I also think, maybe there's some body parts that are just like a little bit overhyped, like maybe riding on the coattails of other body parts, maybe they're just sort of, not really that. It is the penis I'm talking about. Look, don't get me wrong, big fan of the penis, all right? You do some great work. Keep it up, if you can. Just heard it can be hard sometimes. Honestly, though, big fan of the penis, all right? Avid consumer. And I'm so sorry. So sorry. But I just think, everyone's talking about it and it only really does one thing, 70% of the time. And, I just think, there's some great body parts out there. I saw a documentary and this guy was rock climbing, hanging on with just the fingers of one hand. And I was looking at those fingers thinking, shit, those fingers are working overtime. They are putting in some hours. Where I think the penis, kind of just clocking in most of the time, not even finishing his shift. Or worse, he gets to work early. And you're like, what are you doing here now? I'm not even on the bus yet. What are you... Oh, God. And those fingers look so dexterous on that rock face, didn't they? And then you get there, he's like, no, let's use this weird meat wand that I've got. Disappointment. I don't know what's going on. But if you were to compare it to other body parts, like the liver, the difference, I think, becomes very obvious over New Year's. Bath salt season, as some of us know. And But I just, you know, like the liver is on the front lines. You know, they are working hard. And at the same time, there's a lot of penises out there. There's some pretty average jobs. Often come together. Attend to R&V. But, you know, if you were to compare them to people like the liver would be like healthcare workers during COVID, you know, like on the front lines, saving lives every day. And then the penis would be like your weird aunt who refuses to wear a mask. You know what I mean? She's like, I don't like the feel of it. Just out there spreading her diseases everywhere. And you're like, I know, Sharon, but you have to cover it up on the bus. Well, you don't now, so go for your life. You guys have been absolutely lovely. I've been Becky Umbers. Thank you very much.